Hello guys, and welcome to Till Vacuum Do Us Part, and welcome to my springtime home projects. So this is a lot like my spring cleaning video. For the last couple weeks I've been walking around and just as things need to get done, I like to make a list and then I can cross it off and get it done. These are typically things I just put off and they normally don't take that long. It's just I don't find the time to do it, but if I'll buckle down and do a day or two, I'm sure this will be 2 or 3 days worth of content. But if I'll just knock it out, it feels so nice to just cross it off, get it off the list, and it's not lingering all of springtime. So we're gonna be working in my kitchen, possibly my laundry room. I've got some more cleaning things I need to work on. So if you guys are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and let's jump straight into today's video. Okay, so the first home project we're gonna work on this spring are these handles. So from far away, they're fine. And I still like the style of them, but I'm not liking the gold. When I picked them, I was just kind of in a hurry. I don't know, they're not like a gold. They kind of have a peach tone to me, in real life. And I love gold, but I almost love more of an antique brass. The downfall with these is when I ordered them, I didn't check to see if I was ordering handles that were just very common. So I got the 9-inch on these, and finding 9-inch handles have not been that easy, especially just in the style I want. And I don't want to use anything else, because even if we cover the outside with the plate, you'll still see the holes on the inside. I don't want to fill them. I don't want to paint them. I just want to replace them. And I thought about painting the handle itself, but I just read a lot of reviews and they just wear over time, especially the ones that are touched a lot. And obviously here in the kitchen and laundry room, they get touched a lot. So I ordered new ones off Amazon. We're gonna try a few just to see. So it came in, and to me, they're really pretty. They're completely different style than what we've had, but I feel like they're identical to my mirror and just that style. So it's gonna tie it in. So I'm gonna have Chase do 3 drawers, and then we can compare it to these, so we can see the difference and see if we love it or hate it. We're about to find out. Okay, I wanted to do a full side by side, so we did this whole section with the new handles, and then that's the current. They both look good, so do not get me wrong. If you bought these or have these, they're still really pretty. I'm just trying to narrow down all the golds in my house. This is such a big gold piece, and then this was so much gold here on the same wall. I felt like it, I don't know, it just wasn't meshing up well. So I want to show you up close how that looks. And then when I go over here, it's just 2 completely different styles, so it's hard to say if I like one better. This is more modern, this is a little more glam traditional, but I think it's gonna look really pretty in here. I'm curious to see it on the oak too, which, I mean, when you walk in, you don't see it. But we're gonna go ahead and get them switched out. You can kind of even tell here, the color difference. To me, this is just going kind of yellow peachy, which hasn't been terrible. Now that I see it, it kind of matches our floors. But I like the idea that this, I know it's hard to see when you guys are on camera, but in real life, you really see the gold. And it would be nice if the gold's matching the handles over here. So we're gonna switch them out and see what we think. Since I had both handles sitting here, I wanted to show you a side by side, just the color and style difference. Basically couldn't be more complete opposites other than if this was black or something, but you know, like light gold, dark gold. This is more like modern. This is definitely more like detailed on it, less simple. Okay, he got it done. It's looking so good. So at first I saw these 3 handles and I loved it. And then as he kept going along, I panic. I always like halfway through panic and start questioning all my life choices. But then by the time it's done, I love it again. I was nervous how the like antique brass, that's what I went with if you're looking for this color, would look on the white oak, and it looks perfect with it. I think it would look pretty with black too. Like I have black handles on that over there. So that's looking so much better. So first project is done. Okay, so the next project I'm gonna work on is going around with a magic eraser, and this will probably be done by the time I'm finished. This is something that could have went in my spring cleaning video, but I do it more often than just spring cleaning, and I was exhausted that day. Like I was done. So there's a few things that are gonna kind of overflow into my projects video, but like all of my white cabinets kind of have like makeup on it for my fingers, and I swear I like wash my hands when I'm done doing my makeup. Around our light switches, they get really dirty. So just kind of places like that, I just want to get clean because I see it often and I just put it off. So I'm going to get this wet and then we're going to go around and get to cleaning. So for instance, I have this all on my cabinet. It's been driving me crazy. It literally takes 2 seconds to clean and it's been there for like several weeks. So that's what I'm working on now. It's a new day, which means a new project to tackle. So I'm gonna have to get really up close today to show you what I'm talking about. We already had this done at like our year of living here. It's like our year punch list, but obviously a house in Oklahoma, there's gonna be a lot of settling and moving. So the things we're gonna be fixing, I'm gonna show you up close. Like right here, you can see that crack all the way down. It's basically where they put the two cabinets together, I'm assuming. It's not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to look like one piece. So we have a lot of caulking to do, like on cabinets, around trim. You can't see up here, but like in real life, there's just like big black gaps in there that need to be caulked up around, like even molding at the top. Stuff like that is what we're going to be working on today, because it makes things look so much better. It takes a little bit of time, a little bit of work, but it's going to make a huge difference like when you're in like real life in my house. So another area is right here underneath this floating shelf. Like up close right here, it's fine. That's how it's supposed to look. And then as you come down, you can start to see all those gaps. I know on camera it may seem small, but those are the details that matter like in your home, and I see them, Chase sees them, and you can tell right here how like more clean it is. And then it starts to look like it's coming off from the wall. It's not, the house is settled. So we just need to caulk some there as well. And then one last crack I want to show you before we get to going, just so you guys can see we're actually working on things. But like, look how that's like bubbling. We're not even going to talk about that. That's just been like that since we moved in. But all of that just needs to be filled. Okay, a little spring project that I did off camera. I've showed this over on Instagram if you follow me, but my jewelry has been everywhere lately. I kind of got into collecting necklaces and earrings and stuff, and it was driving me crazy on my counter. And so I picked this up off Amazon. And what's nice, it's like a perfect little get ready mirror. I have it here just because I didn't have a lot of wall space. I almost put it right there, but I didn't know how tight it would get because I come in and out that way a lot. But like I said, it's a really pretty sleek mirror, but then you open it and it has tons of storage. Then it has this little shelf, and it has like different light settings that are so pretty. I have all my earrings, necklaces, there's drawers, there's places for bracelets. I don't know, it's just so nice getting ready. I can see everything because sometimes I just forget what I have, and it's nice to be like, oh yeah, I do have that necklace, or I do have those earrings, and you're taking care of it. They're not like getting knotted or tangled. So for me, this was a big project I wanted to tackle. For you, it may be decluttering or shoes or organizing a closet or a space. So don't forget just those small little projects that aren't like painting and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just working on an area. The other thing I did was my toothbrush drawer, which I'll show you that next. But I love this. I'll link it for you. It comes in different colors. I'm considering, let me close this. I bought wood, like wood contact paper. It had a lock here so you can lock it if it's like high-end jewelry. Mine is not. And it looked different to me, so I had Chase take it off. I'm either gonna do white contact paper here so you don't see it at all. I grabbed like white oak looking stuff. We might attempt to try it, but it like would match our floors really well. But now that I put this table in here from Target, it's a darker wood, it's gonna clash really bad. So I don't know what I'm gonna do it. We may do it when we may try it. I haven't got there, but I am loving like this piece. This space looks so much better now. Just with all my jewelry gone, I felt like it was taking over this whole corner. I can't even get to my outlet. So I'm glad I tackled that. But I mentioned I also tackled my toothbrush drawer. I wouldn't even open this up on camera. Not that I was worried that it wasn't organized, but it was just gross and dirty. So I got it organized. I put all new organizers in here. This just functions so much better for me. If you're wondering what this is, that's how I like clean my retainer. But yeah, it's amazing just like working on little small projects that drive you crazy, whether it's a drawer, decluttering shoes, handbags, jewelry, whatever it is, just tackle those small projects. And this did not take me long at all. And it's been driving me crazy for like over a year. So this is my word of advice, just get it done right now while it's spring cleaning and you're gonna feel so much better. This next project we've been putting off for a little while now, and I feel like that's what spring is for us. It's tackling all the stuff we've been putting off, like cleaning all the things I really only want to clean once a year, maybe twice a year if I'm lucky. But same with home projects. It's just things that I'm like, I'll do it in the spring, and for some reason I just get more motivation of like, I can get it done now and then I don't have to worry about it all through summer and the rest of the year. So when we switched over all of our blinds, our original ones were screwed into the trim right here. So there's like 4 holes under every window in our house, and like, it's not terrible, but I see it all the time and it drives me crazy. And it's such an easy fix. Is it time consuming? Yes, that's why we put it off, but we're just gonna putty all the holes, sand it, and paint it. And like I said, it's gonna take a little bit of work, not hard work, but I'm gonna feel so much better once that's done. And we have a lot of windows in this house. So we have 3 here in our bedroom, and then we have 3 in the living room, 1 in the dining, both of our offices, the movie room, all of that's about to get tackled. Okay, and then in here, this has been driving me crazy since we put curtains in this office. Originally, Chase had put a bracket here in the middle, but I had him move them like to the edges, so you didn't see it. I hate seeing middle brackets. If you don't need them. I know some bars are really long, but that hole every time I'm editing. So little repairs like that, maybe where we've hung a picture and it needs painted and filled. Typically we're really good about doing that at the time, but there's some projects when you're done, you're just so tired. And so those are the things we're like wrapping up this spring. Another thing I wanted to mention is I got this stool for our pantry, and I use it in our closet too, but it's a very sturdy step stool. So if you need something like that, I'm gonna link it. It's a really pretty like gold color too. I'm sure it comes in different colors. I had another one, but I felt like every time I stepped on it, it would like tilt forward and I have to catch myself. Like, this is super, super sturdy. Okay, so these holes have been here since like the week we moved in. We hung like family photos here and nothing is centered in my house, like nothing's symmetrical. So like I made it where it was like center right here, but it was never center with a wall. So like once you turn the corner, they were way to the right. If you were coming in from that direction, I just could never make it work. So we took them down and I completely forgot we had holes there. But I was walking around just making sure we had like covered every hole so we can get it all done at once. And I'm glad I caught those, but it was so funny when I saw them. I was like, what is up there? And it used to be family photos and it did not work.